Hi, everyone. Hope everything's going well. So today we are starting Module 2, Analyzing Medical Writing. So for today, Tuesday, we have some articles and then some chapters to go through that'll help you get a better understanding of different types of medical writing. And of course, also make sure that you take a look at my mini lecture on the readings page. And so these readings for today should give you a good overview of some of the common types of medical writing, including the more academic medical writing, which is very important to understand in order to write for non-medical audiences later on. And of course, medical writing for non-medical readers will be our focus in Module 3. So then after you've gone through today's readings, we have a discussion activity which focuses on the different types of medical writing and what you learned from those course readings. And of course, remember to then respond to a couple of your classmates. And then for Wednesday, our focus will be rhetoric and medical writing. And so for that, we actually have two different sets of readings, and then a discussion activity. And so our first set of readings include my notes and two short articles about rhetoric. And of course, understanding some key ideas about rhetoric will be useful when analyzing medical writing later. And then with an understanding of rhetoric, we have another readings page with my mini lecture on rhetorical analysis, along with a very interesting article by Abigail Baki, which does a rhetorical analysis of popular health websites. And so that'll be followed by a discussion activity that focuses on considering Baki's article. And since you'll be analyzing medical writing documents in this module, it's helpful to see someone's approach to such rhetorical analysis, which is one reason we are reading Baki's article. And of course, after you submit your discussion post, read what your classmates have said as well and respond to a couple of them. And so our upcoming essay that you'll work on later this week will be an analysis of a medical writing document, of an example of medical writing. So with that in mind, for Thursday, we have a discussion activity in which you'll get some practice analyzing such a document. And so the document we'll be analyzing is actually a short research study from the American Journal of Medicine. And so yes, means that it was meant for a more a medical audience, a more specialized audience, but it is also relatively short. So take a little time to read through that study and consider what you might discuss in a short analysis of it. And of course, it's okay if you don't understand all the technical information or jargon that's in it. I do have some more detailed instructions on Canvas, of course, for what you might do and address in your analysis for that discussion. And so this discussion really it will be a good way to practice analyzing a medical writing document in preparation for the Module 2 essay. And once you submit your own post in which you analyze the document, take a look at what your classmates say in their post. This should also be helpful for you to see some different approaches and perspectives in their analyses. And then, of course, respond to at least two of those classmates. And I will share some additional details about the Module 2 essay in tomorrow's announcement. But of course, feel free to look ahead to those instructions. Later this week, we'll be starting work toward planning that essay. But if you do have any questions, any difficulties at all, make sure you do let me know.